how's it going? I hope you're all really well. It's about time I did a favourites video. I think I missed November out. It just got a little bit busy. So many things were going on and time just kind of got away with me, so it didn't get done. So instead I'm going to do a bit of a November and December favourites, mix it all up a little bit. To be fair, there's not much difference anyway between the 2 months, so it's not going to be a bad interpretation of what exactly I did like. So I guess it's just going to maybe be a little bit longer than usual, but hopefully I can keep it nice and short and sweet. We might as well start this off with beauty products as we usually do. Okay, first things first, this cleanser. I absolutely adore it. Sarah Chapman Skin Assist Ultimate Cleanse. I've been using this every single night and every single morning. It's quite a thick gel. I work it over the top of my makeup to break it down. Then I'll either use an exfoliating brush or a synthetic exfoliating brush just to work it really into the skin, and it almost vibrates and brushes out all the makeup as well, but it helps to mix it through. Then I use a damp cleansing cloth to wipe away everything, and my skin just feels so clean and fresh. It just feels so nice. So this I've really been loving for that. I'm going to class this as beauty, although it's not necessarily something I'm using on my face or anything. It's a liquid blender cleanser. This is so good. If you use beauty sponges or the beauty blender like I do, this is brilliant. All you do is just open up the top and you push down on this to disperse the product. So you can just put your sponge in it, disperse it down, it'll put some cleanser into your sponge, then with some water you can just really kind of work it into a lather, and it pulls all of the kind of makeup and anything else out your sponge and makes it super clean. So I've been using this after I've used my beauty sponges just to give them a really good clean and cleanse, keep them nice and fresh. But it's just a really easy product to use. It's handy. I can have it in my bathroom ready for me just to kind of wipe through all of my sponges before I use them again. Yeah, I thought you guys might like to know about this because I know a lot of people in the past have asked me how I clean my sponges, so this is my new secret weapon. I'm going to do a full nighttime routine video really soon because I've been meaning to do one, and my evening routine right now is on point. I must say I'm really getting into having a full-on evening routine. There are so many products now, and this is one of them. Ever since I started getting shellacs done, this is what it looks like at the moment. Loving it so much. I've mentioned it a few times now in videos, but this is my favourite one that I've had so far from Dry By. But since I've been getting them, obviously you need to keep care of your cuticles and keep them looking amazing. So I've been using this every single night. It's the Margaret Daub's Nail and Cuticle Serum. I just pump a little bit onto 3 of my nails, then with my other fingers I will work it into each nail. You only need 3 amounts, I find, to work it in. Then I'll do it on the hand. I've also started putting it on my toes as well now so that they don't get dry at all, so all my cuticles stay really nice. So I'll use this and then I'll use a hand cream, and the difference this has made was massive. I could tell within one night of just using this, because usually my nails get really dry around the edges and they start splitting and I get little kind of bits of skin that almost look like they've been cut. It doesn't look very attractive, so ever since I started using this I just have the completely clear and clean nails that just look so much better. So loving this so much this month. Favourite perfume of the month is without a doubt this one from Maison Martin Margiela. This is part of their Replica range, and when I heard about this I totally fell in love with it. The whole concept is just so unique. So the idea is that it's called Replica and they're meant to replicate scents that can evoke memories from your past, or potentially from your past anyway. I think they've got quite a lot of scents in this range. I'm sure they must have about 20 or so. They're all from different potential memories that you've had. So for example, this one is Beach Walk, and you can get them customised. So mine says Beach Walk from in the Maldives 2015. As you know, I went to the Maldives and it was incredible. Fragrance description, sun-kissed salty skin, and style description for Inthefrow. So you can have these customised, so these are so good as a gift as well. I just love the whole idea that you can have this kind of bottle of a memory and it replicates that memory whenever you smell it. So for me, whenever I smell this, it does just remind me of holidays, and it does just remind me of like a beach walk and kind of just walking along on holiday with the sun going down and the sea lapping over your feet. This is my favourite one, Beach Walk, but they have one that's like a jazz club for guys. It's kind of like, I'm sure it says like heady cigars and whiskey or something like that, and it just smells kind of like that attractive man smell. Oh, there's like a fairground one that's a bit more candy sweet. I'm sure there's like a fresh bed linen kind of smell that reminds you of a late, I'm sure it's called Lazy Sunday Morning or something. But look at this range, it's so cool. I'm pretty sure they're sold in Selfridges. I'm totally in love with it now. A few more beauty bits to mention. The Lorac Pro Contour Palette. I've used this recently in a tutorial and a lot of you were like, oh my god, it's really, really good. And I love it to bits. I was really looking forward to finding something that could rival the Anastasia Beverly Hills Contour Palette, and this definitely does. I think I love this more, I must say. Pigmentation is slightly stronger, I feel, especially the yellow highlight. When I use that for powdering, it powders and it really kind of helps to mattify those areas as well, and it really takes away all shine, which I really like about it, whereas I felt like the Anastasia one didn't quite take away as much shine as maybe I would have liked. The contour shades as well are really, really great. Sometimes the contour palettes, the shades in them are potentially too dark or not going to be right for everyone's skin tone, whereas I feel that these could really, really work. They're not too orangey and they're also not too dirty muddy. And the fact it has a mirror as well is a massive bonus. You can get this online. For all of us that are in the UK that aren't in the US and can't get this from Ulta, Nordstrom sell it online. If you really want it, I would say get it from Nordstrom online. I'll leave a link down below. Get this, and if you want to make it kind of a bit more worthwhile, then you could also maybe buy the Lorac Pro palette as well for eyes, which is my favourite eyeshadow palette. And then it means that you're not paying quite as much shipping per product then, because it costs about £15 in shipping, but this is so worth it. When this has run out, I will be buying another. It's that good. The Givenchy Liner Couture eyeliner is my current favourite. It's got such a long nib. It's so easy for drawing that cat eye. Almost, the fact the nib is shaped like this, you can just almost place it on, draw it off, and it will draw on you a cat eye. So easy. I used it in a recent tutorial if you'd like to go and have a look at how easy this is. It really is a fantastic product. Big, big recommendation definitely this month. For lips, I'm rather in love with this by Burberry. This is the Burberry Rosewood Lip Definer. I love the fact that these Burberry lip pencils are square. For a start, there aren't many pencils like this that are completely square. I really like that. And the shade is a really wonderful nudie pink. I had this used on me when I did my Burberry video, and I really loved how soft and natural and neutral it was. It was just a very, it's kind of, I feel this lip liner's for the girl that's on the go and it's just off to work, just quickly got to draw on the liner, fill it in, add a little bit of a gloss or something over the top, and they're good to go and they'll look amazing all day. I kind of wish that that would be me, so that's why I kind of keep using this in hopes that I'll look that way. To be honest, I feel this could be amazing over the top of that. I love the packaging of Galan. I say Galan, apparently it might be also Ghislaine. Either way, I'm just going to call it Galan because I really like it like that. The packaging of these products is stunning. I'd probably go as far as saying this is my favourite brand packaging. This gloss, it's called the Gloss Definer. What shade is it in? 472? But it's a really beautiful baby pink shade. Like nothing too drastic on the lips, nothing too overly pigmented, but it does leave you with a really pretty pink sheen and a gloss. And at the same time, you could also wear this as a balm. I was speaking to ladies at Galan, I was saying, do you have a really good balm? And they said, we don't have a balm as such, but this would definitely work as a balm while also giving that high shine. And I totally agree. When I've been in my office, I've had this next to me on my desk. I've been applying it throughout the day. My lips don't get dry, but they look so plumped and shiny and pretty, and I just really love it for that reason. I just think it's that perfect baby pink gloss shade that I've always been searching for, so this is it. And like I said, I think that this as a lip liner with this over the top just looks gorgeous. The last thing that's technically beauty is this. I have got this bag dirty. It's the GHD large barrel. I'm not sure what it's called, but this is the Arctic set. So it comes in the bag, which houses it to keep it safe, and then this is the barrel. You may have seen that I used this for my Gleam Christmas party, for my hair for that, and it just gave me some really beautiful curls. So I'm totally smitten with this now. And the next few things are a little bit random. First up is this beautiful necklace. This is from an Icelandic brand called Arum, think that's how you say it. But I just love silver jewellery, as you probably already know. I've been wearing a little bit more rose gold recently, but silver has always been my thing. And this is just so me. It's simple, it's delicate, and it's elegant. And it's also a really great length, so it just sort of sits here around your collarbone. I just had to mention it really. It's by far my favourite necklace of the month. I think it's gorgeous. Next thing is a little bit random, but it's the Happy Plug speaker. I've just been really enjoying having it playing on my desk as I've been working, and it just connects so easily to your phone. Just turn it on.
Sound piece ready to go. Pairing device.
So you do this and then it pairs.
Device connected.
Already connected. And then all you have to do is just go on to your Spotify and play whatever you want. At the moment I'm just constantly listening to the Royalty album by Chris Brown. But the sound is really, really good. And also the cool thing about this is that you can change the colours. So there's loads of different grids that you can put on here in different colours. I just really love turquoise. It's my favourite colour, so I got this one. And the next favourite has to be this Burberry scarf. I've mentioned this quite a lot recently and it's been in a lot of my blog posts, but I just haven't taken it off since I got it, to be honest. The fact it's monogrammed just makes it really, really special. It's got my initials on it. And it just seems to go with everything that I've been wearing. So every jacket, I just literally just throw it on around my jacket and go. Now and again, I'll just sort of wrap my hair in it, and you know, there's not much else to say about a scarf apart from I just really, really love it. It's by far a favourite this month. It's beautiful fabric, it's Burberry, it's beautiful. And my last favourite of this month has to be my new handbag, which is the Givenchy Antigona in deep blue, so it's like a navy. I'm going to be doing a what's in my handbag video really, really soon, so I don't want to talk too much about it, but I'm totally smitten with this bag. It's by far been my favourite thing that I've bought, so I had to mention it and tell you about it. But yeah, a what's in my bag is coming very, very, very soon. I think that's it, guys. I know there wasn't much there and it was quite beauty focused. There hasn't been many things in fashion that I've really, really loved that I haven't already mentioned. Yeah, I really hope you enjoyed that. If you did, make sure to give it a like. I'm sorry it was late. Next time it'll be much more on time, I promise. I hope you're all doing really, really well. I look forward to seeing you guys soon, and take care. Bye! Mwah.